Welcome to Betty's prestigious property show. Click or call, we do it all.
What is buying off plan? Buying off plan is buying a property before it's fully constructed. Most times, the developer will share with you the house plan and all required documents, which will be your basis for making a purchase. With off-plan, buyers often have the opportunity to select certain features, finishes, or even layouts. Buying a property off-plan may be one of the biggest moves you ought to take when thinking about investing. Well, if you're thinking about buying a property off-plan, it could be beneficial to research the developer online and read forums to see what other people are saying. Visit the developers' other sites to see the quality of their work. Also, negotiate with developers. Usually, at the end of their financial year or even when there are only a few properties left to be sold, you may be able to get a buying off-plan discount. Here are a few questions to ask when buying a property off-plan. How much deposit do you require? Will my home be similar to the one in the brochure? How long is the build time and when can I move in? Are there any incentives of buying off-plan? Are there mortgage lenders for off-plan buildings? Why should I buy off-plan? There are more than enough reasons as to why you should buy off-plan. 1. Higher market and resale value. You get a chance to buy at the real-time best price. If you were to resell, despite the property being under construction, you receive valuable profits. No doubt, getting a property off-plan is like getting a mega discount on a property too. The early bird advantage. One of the most appealing benefits of buying off-plan is gaining access to prime properties at an early stage of the development. This often translates to lower prices compared to buying a completed property in the same location. The reason for this is that as a reward for trusting the developer's capacity of completing the project, they give you the lowest price possible. Developers typically offer incentives such as discounts or preferential pricing to attract early investors, allowing buyers to secure a valuable asset at a lower cost. Locking in property purchases at an earlier stage also helps you as an investor to take advantage of any opportunities within the area during the construction period of the development. 3. Mitigated risks and transparency. We understand how scary it is to buy a house you haven't physically seen. Usually, the developer prioritizes transparency and accountability. They keep you informed about every stage of the property you have paid for. 4. Customizations or ability to alternate the initial plan. You have a chance of making changes or house alteration at no extra cost. Unlike buying a ready property that you may need to break and invest in renovations, off-plan properties let you customize and choose how you wish your house to be. Buying off-plan offers buyers a chance to customize and personalize their property according to their preferences. One can choose from the available floor preferences, whether they want a higher or a lower floor. They can select the finishes and the fixtures and even suggest alternative layout options. In a scenario where one may prefer a closed kitchen layout, when the developer is offering an open plan layout, it's much easier for the investor to suggest the layout changes for their units at this early stage to suit their living preferences. Buyers have greater flexibility to tailor the property to their tastes when the projects are still off plan. This customization enhances the living experience and adds value to the property, making it more desirable in the resale market. In addition to that, developers are keen to maintain their reputation, and as such, off-plan properties are usually built to high quality standards. Buyers can review architectural plans, finishes, and even visit the construction sites to ensure that the finished product meets their expectations. 5. Locking in today's prices. In a dynamic real estate market where prices tend to rise over time, purchasing off-plan allows buyers to lock in today's prices for a future asset. This hedge against inflation can be particularly advantageous in markets experiencing rapid appreciation. Given the increase in the value of the dollar against the local currency, the value of the dollar now versus the value of the dollar in 3 years might be quite different. By securing a property at a fixed price early on, buyers can protect themselves from potential price increases during the construction period due to inflation and any other economic factors. 6. Potential for tax benefits. Buyers of off-plan properties may be eligible for certain tax incentives or deductions. They can include exemptions on stamp duty, depreciation benefits for new construction, or tax breaks for property investors. Understanding the tax implications of buying off-plan can further enhance the financial advantage. Understanding the tax implications of buying off-plan can further enhance the financial advantages of this investment strategy. In Uganda, for example, there's a tax exemption. There's a tax exemption for real estate developers in specific zones to aid in the rapid growth in the country's infrastructure. 7. Favorable payment plan. You have a longer time to pay off your property. Remember, properties usually take 2 to 5 years or more to get complete. This gives you enough time to make flexible payments with less stress. Often at this stage, construction developers are willing to offer great payment plans to their investors. Typically, the investor is supposed to put down a deposit to secure the unit and mark it off the market. After that, depending on the agreement between the developer and the investor, the balance can be spread through monthly or quarterly installment. These flexible payment structures make property ownership more accessible to a broader range of buyers. While investing in real estate always carries some level of risks, buying off-plan can help mitigate certain market risks. But by purchasing from reputable developers with a track record of successful projects, buyers can have the confidence in the quality and the timely completion of the property. Moreover, buying off-plan allows investors to spread their capital over the construction period, reducing the financial burden compared to purchasing a completed property and having to pay the full price upfront. 8. Potential for higher rental yields. Off-plan properties offer higher rental yields compared to established properties, especially in emerging or high-demand areas, as new developments attract tenants seeking better improved modern amenities and more convenient locations. Landlords can ask for premium rents, resulting in attractive rental yields. In conclusion, buying properties off-plan offers a range of benefits for investors looking to capitalize on the potential of the real estate market. The most attractive benefit is the potential for capital appreciation. We have properties that you can buy off-plan offering attractive discounts. Contact us for more information. Thank you so much for watching. I have been your host, Betty.